Hello. You are tuning into the episode of The Wunderkind Show. Today's first topic, Myles Garrett wants out of Cleveland. Look, guys, I need y'all to calm down. Listen, look, I know y'all guys want to be updated. Right there, breaking news. Myles Garrett, one of the most vicious defensive players in the league, if not the most vicious, wants to be out of Cleveland. He wants to go to a team that has a true, definitive shot at winning a Super Bowl. He wants to go to a team that'll give him the opportunity to compete for a Super Bowl. He wants to go to a team that has an opportunity to actually even compete. And he wants a team that has a quarterback. A quarterback that's not hurt. A quarterback that can play. A quarterback can lead a team. Listen, this is big news. I know some Ravens fans are like, we don't need him. Y'all were the same ones saying we didn't need Derrick Henry. Y'all were the same ones. Some Ravens fans get me so mad, so angry. Because, once again, they'll always say, oh, we don't need that. We need this. We don't need that. It's like, bro, y'all were the same ones who said we did not need King Henry. How are you looking on that? Some of y'all were the same ones saying we should move on for Lamar. How are you looking with that? Some of you said we should apologize to Falele. How are you with that? Stop always being wrong. Man, this is big news. And here's the thing. The Ravens should at least inquire. They got it. There's no reason not to. There's none. I'd give up Mark Andrews and 2 firsts for this man. Straight up. That would be perfect scenario. Because here's the thing. We're going to get the 27th pick this year, right? If we win when we get him, we'll get the last pick of the first round. So it's just a high second pick, technically. You know what I'm saying? The first round for me is usually, and I don't care what anybody says about this, usually the first round is the first 15 picks. That's where you get to see oh my God, the creme de la creme leave out of the draft. Then you're hoping to find diamonds in the rough or guys that might have such special attributes that were overlooked. But yeah, the first round is the first 15 picks. We're not going to be nowhere near the top 15 picks as long as Lamar Jackson's healthy. I'll tell you that now. Why would you not give up 2 firsts that are literally at the bottom of the first round to get him? When you know Ojabo was a failed pick. Owe has his first decent year. Matabike took a step back. KVN is another year old. I don't know how much more I got to say. And Michael Pierce, I believe, is retiring. What are we doing here? I'm making great points for this. Now, for everybody saying it won't happen, if the Ravens sweeten the deal, we'll get him. We can get him. The Browns don't look to be truly competitive for the next 3-4 years. They're going to look to get from under Deshaun Watson's contract. Once that last year's up, he's gone. And then once that's done, they're going to be in total rebuild mode. And he's not even playing next year because he re-injured his Achilles. So the Browns won't even be relevant next year. They won't be truly competing for a Super Bowl for the next 2-3 years at the minimum. 3 years at the minimum. In case they get a big name guy from a draft. And that's probably what they're going to do. They're going to want to stink so that they could have an opportunity to draft one of those guys. Because remember, even Nick Chubb after that injury was never the same. They got Jerry Jeudy, But that means Jerry Jeudy a top 10 wide receiver? No. So it's like, okay, move on. We have an opportunity. The problem is the Ravens, they don't believe in paying market value for players. That's facts. You can't even argue with me. They don't. They want to feel like they got over on you. That's what the Ravens do. They want to feel like they got over on you. They want to feel like they won the trade and got everything that they want and screwed you over somehow. Myles Garrett is not only a beast on the field, he's a beast off of the field. Totally immersed within the community, and he's an amazing teammate. I've read story after story about teammates talking about what type of teammate that man is. He'd be a perfect Raven. It's the same thing I said with Derrick Henry. There's certain guys that just are, it's Raven material. He's him. And how old is Myles Garrett? Is he 31? I think hold on, let me check. Because I think Myles Garrett is like 30, around that age. Around 30, right? Am I wrong? I don't know if I'm wrong. I'm going to check right now. How old is he? I'm checking right now. Hold on. He's 29 years old. He'll be 30 this year. So he's going to be in the decline of his career. He'll be 30 on December 29th. An aging veteran superstar. Or at least a 1 and a second you can get for him. Right? A 1 and a second in Mark Andrews. Come on now, man. I'd do it in a heartbeat. For any Raven that would not do that and say, no, I wouldn't do that, please sit back in your chair. Because if we ever did if God shined his light down and we got him and he played, look how good he is and everything else, I would be slapping you every day I could get my hands on you, man. Because some of y'all refuse to admit the truth because of the purple Kool-Aid that you cover yourself in every morning with the purple sprinkles and purple luminescence. It's ridiculous. Mind you, look at this. Class personified. Let me read this to you real quick. Because this is what he put out. This is what he put out to the Browns. I mean, just class personified. He said, as a kid dreaming of the NFL, all I focused on was the ultimate goal of winning a Super Bowl. And that fuels me today more than ever. My love for the community of Northeast Ohio and the incredible fan base of the Cleveland Browns has made this one of the toughest decisions of my life. These past 8 years have shaped me into the man that I am today. So he came in when he was, 22? 22 years old. While I've loved calling this city my home, my desire to win and compete on the biggest stages won't allow me to be complacent. The goal was never to go from Cleveland to Canton. It was always been to compete and win for a Super Bowl. With that in mind, I have requested to be traded from the Cleveland Browns. Myles Garrett, number 95. Look, and listen. Not only is this heartfelt and understood, like, I think Cleveland fans understand. Because once again, he's not out here chasing money or anything else like that and trying to, you know what I'm saying? He's like, look, we all know we can't compete because of the Deshaun Watson stuff, and we lack players. We lack a quarterback, a backup quarterback, everything else like that. We're not going to be able to compete. They're going to want to tank so that they can get back some of this money and get a cheap quarterback on a deal. So, you know what I'm saying? I got to move. I don't want to waste my career. And other star players for the Ravens agree also. And I know you're going to look at it and say, well, that's just a generated picture of Myles Garrett. No. My friends, please look up at the top. I put an arrow at it. Lamar Jackson reposted it. He reposted it. He wants him on the team. EDC. I don't care if every dollar counts. Make this pick count. You got 11 picks. Use them. I don't care if Mark Andrews is going to go. Use them. Here's our chance. This could be a dynasty. Back to back. Maybe 3. Please. Listen. I swear, listen. I'm dead serious, Raven fans. If y'all get mad at me for saying the truth, I'm going to get mad at y'all. Because this man is the truth. We all know it. He plays the run literally just as good as he pass rushes. 2 people are required to guard this man on a consistent basis. That means Madubuike is one-on-one, KVN is one-on-one, Owe is one-on-one. It puts our pass rush to elite status immediately. For anyone saying we don't got enough, that's why it's called the cap. Because the cap is cap. It's literally whatever you want to make of it. Please stop acting like y'all don't understand this. Please. 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 Your star quarterback is already saying, yo, he's nice. I love to have him over here. He already retweeted it. Come on now, bro. Tired of y'all, man. Y'all never dream. You never, I remember, listen, and I'm going to say this last time. I remember wanting Derrick Henry so bad. People said, we don't need Derrick Henry. Why would you want Derrick Henry? And I'm like, bro, please take off your purple colored sunglasses for once. Just listen to me, please. And I was like, oh, we don't need it. Blah, blah. Then you saw what Derrick Henry did. You saw what we looked like with him. And all y'all said, well, EDC's amazing for getting him. No, you were wrong. We would be amazing with this man. Amazing. Got me out here losing my voice. Some of y'all need Jesus. Jesus! But what do you guys think? Would you like Myles Garrett on this team? Would you like to see him pass rushing in the color purple? Would you like to see him retained in the AFC playing for Baltimore? Huh? Let me know. Please let me know. Let me know at the bottom of the comment section, please. All right? But it's always, that's episode of The Wunderkind Show. Thank you for watching. Y'all know we get down. We have fun and we laugh. But everything we talk about, we do what? Facts and truth. Please do remember. Like, subscribe, and the notification bell. Leave a comment. You know, leave the comments. If you've not done so already, check out The Wunderkind Show's Patreon. Yes. 3 tiers of content goodness whenever your consumption. Give it a look, give it a try. Let me know what you think. And if you'd like to donate to this channel, help out with equipment and such stuff like that, bottom of the screen, QR codes to a Cash App. Cash App located in the description of every video that we do. Name of it is Money Sign, The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. And before we close, I want to give a shout out because someone did donate something. And I saw it today. If I could just bring it up. I saw it today. Eric Plummer with a $3 donation. My bro, much love, bro. Thank you for supporting this channel and continuing to support this channel. And we're going to keep growing. As you see, I keep adding, I keep growing, I keep evolving. I'm doing this. I'm telling you, we're gonna turn this into a viable media outlet. You watch and see. You watch and see. Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless, man. But that's the episode of The Wunderkind Show. This is your not signing off, and as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Huh? Yeah.
Finish him, Daddy.